Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Down My Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly appreciated. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you. I don't choose a storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit of my spiritual team does. These are timeless readings, so regardless of when you come across this reading, months, weeks, days, years from now, okay, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you could be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in His name. All right. So, this is a reading for the collective, a timeless reading for the collective. All right, Holy Spirit, so what do we have here? A careerist, a dreamer, a grand scheme, vision, cunning, ooh, aspiration. Hey, so basically you're dealing with someone who, unless this is you, you're dealing with someone who is they're very intelligent. They're very, they look good on the outside, right? I mean, they could be fine as wine, as like people like to say, right? Or fine as, whatever. Sexy, okay? Now, this is not to say that all fine people or sexy people are like this, right? This is for the sake of this particular storyline, okay? And for who this resonates for, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So, whoever this is, it's like, they're very intelligent, but they don't use their intelligence for good, if that makes sense. Like, they may come off, right, with this picture here, they may come off as, oh, they can blend in certain situations, right? That's the manipulative part, right? That's the cunning part. But behind the scenes, what they do behind closed doors, nobody would know unless you are literally in the circle here, and or it's kind of like a unfortunate predator, right? Because it's like someone can possess this same intelligence, the same genius, right? And use it for good. Use it for, things that can really help, humanity, if not just, a community. Okay? Guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. So, it did come out in reverse, so I will take note of that. We do have spiritual seeker here. So, this is someone who really didn't have faith. And not to say everyone who doesn't have faith is cunning, okay? This is just for this particular, storyline, for those that this resonates for. This is for, the false priests, the false, false pastors, right? And what makes them false is, okay, and not just in this sense, right? This could be a family member that's false, a friend that's false, somebody at your job that's false, whether that's a manager or a co-worker. This could be you that's false, right? Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit, okay? This could be a dark practitioner, right? Knowingly, willingly false, right? Hey, or you flip the energies as you see fit. But this is somebody that you were dealing with, whether you knew this or not, okay? We have painter here. So this is someone who could have tried to paint an illusion, or you did. Trying to make something seem like something was what it wasn't. Now, some of you guys, you know, this is what they could have been. Yeah, we do have lost soul here, overall theme. We have player here. Socialite of charm. Elegance. Expert of romance. Leisurely life. Okay. So someone who, you know. Yeah. So influencer is here, but it was in reverse. So I'm going to take note of that. So just like clergy is here. So yeah, even if they had like a million, you know, subscribing or something, if they are not being legit, you know, they're not a positive influence, right? So they're a player playing games, you know, whatever they got to do for the views, you know, they do anything for clout, you know, kind of thing. All right. And not saying that, you know, that's why we have the lost soul here. Seeker of clarity, wanderer, confusion, defeat, struggle. And not saying that these things, because of course we're going to go through adversity, right? And sometimes to struggle. Sometimes we don't win everything, right? You know, these things are to help us learn and grow. But this is someone, it's like, kind of like someone who refuses to learn the lesson. Look at this. The Fool is here in reverse. This is someone, you know, it's like, even if this is not something like someone had to like relearn this lesson again. This is like a lifetime type of thing as well for some of you. Look at this, Three of Swords. Won't y'all let me yeah, so there could be a breakup occurring if it hasn't happened already. Or some sort of separation. Okay. Or this, you know, this could be firing of a job. Breaking up of connections, whether those are platonic or romantic, you know, family, friend, or lovers, whether, you know, monogamy, poly. And this is a safe and sacred space. We welcome, you know, monogamy, poly, LGBTQIA+. God and I, we don't discriminate against love. We care about the content of your character. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's in the description box, downwardspiritualguidance.com, okay? All right. So, something to celebrate. In divine timing. Temperance here. Something new. New love, new beginning. That's awesome. Oh, something positive. Look at that. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, what's up? Oh. Hey. Okay, so whoever was in your life, okay, and this is going to vary for each of you, so apply the concept as needed, because again, this could be for some of you, family members or friend or past lover or you or somebody at your job or organization you're a part of or a combination. Okay, just be mindful. You know, somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They are not who they say they are. Again, this could be somebody in the church, whether they are a pastor or a priest. Again, there's been priests that's been busted for rape and molestation. So you don't put past, you know, a lot of people. There's something that somebody needs to see, or, you know, or someone that you need to see, or something that you need to see for what and or who it is. And then it's like, once you do, if you haven't done so already, there's going to be some sort of, you know, celebration. Like, you still, for some of you guys, if you're wondering when it comes to the love part, if you're going to be married, like, yeah, what you got to do first, you know. Of course, you know, you make your own decisions. But for some of you guys that's already been in this and has gone through this already, you know, again, everybody's going to be in different seasons while watching this. It's divine timing for something to balance out here with this light and dark situation, okay? Because, yes, light workers have been under severe, heavy attack, All right. So no, it's not all in your head. All right. For those that, that's into this, okay. This is not for those, this is not for you. It's not for you. Okay. Don't make it fit. Don't fit for you. Okay. Ace of Cups here. So new love, new love, new period. Okay. New things that you love, people who you love, healthy, platonic, platonic and or romantic. But see, yeah, because you see things in people for who and what they are, or you're starting to, or for some of you guys, depending upon what season you're in, you're needing to see. Okay. With this King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that is mature in age, so we can say like towards the tail end of 20s on up, right? But this is somebody, again, like there's been several indications of a false person, right? Because the Hierophant upright, that's my God card. So in reverse, this is like Lucifer energy. This is like occult energy. Like this could be, again, this can also mean cheating for some of you guys. In some cases, there could have been cheating in the connection here. All right, whether this is you or some, whoever you was dealing with here, there could have been, some breadcrumbing. All right, somebody pretending, could have scammed you here. Okay, could have broke some promises here for some of you, wherever that is, like could have swapped some stories on you, lied on you in some way, shape, or form. Presented themselves as one way, but then behind closed doors, they were a whole nother type of way, right? In some cases, there could have been misplaced blame, whether from you or whoever you were dealing with. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit here. Yeah, this is somebody, they was trying to like stop, like kind of make you unstable. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They was trying to like stop your shine in whatever way, case, shape, or form here. Whoever this is. So like even if this was a job, this is someone who, they knew you should have gotten, you've been at that company for whatever X amount of time, right? You should have gotten much more, right? Or you had all the qualifications coming into that job. You should have been able to get more, as an example. Okay. Or, now I do gotta mention this. So that was the Hermit card, I believe. Okay. Somebody didn't learn the lesson. Okay. Somebody failed the test of character. Somebody, they didn't have any morals. Didn't have any integrity. They were very cunning. So it's like they would use their intelligence for bad, though. If they needed to scam somebody, they would. If they needed to cheat on somebody, they would. If they needed to, but this is somebody that wouldn't take accountability for their actions. So it's like, somebody that cheated, like, not acknowledging, like, hey, you're in a, for example, you're in a monogamous committed connection, and you just cheated, and you don't expect a person is allowed to feel how they feel. You have to be, the person just has to be mindful of how they respond based upon how they feel. And it's just like, a person allowed to feel how they feel, you not acknowledging the fact that you cheated and you're in a monogamous commitment. Like if you wanted to see someone else, that's your business, that's your prerogative, but you need to handle business. It's like someone not acknowledging, the part that they play, basically. Okay. So, with this Empress energy, and again, We honor pronouns here, you know, but also at the same time, there's no such thing as gender in tarot, period. All right. So with the Empress, whoever's in the Empress energy, you know, there's going to be love. All right. There's going to be harmony. Okay. And that's the thing here. You know, if you separated from someone, it's kind of like, or in some cases, somebody can also, that you were dealing with, can also be dealing with a situation where they're in a, if I can't have you, nobody can, like, and that's why, you know, they're saying that this is a lost soul. You know, do what you got to do, you guys, you know, to feel safe. You know, make your own decisions. Right, you know, whatever support you may need to, you know, free yourself or whatever the case may be, so you can feel liberated. And, you know, and that may take some time, whatever planning you may need to do here, okay? That may not feel good, all right? I know change, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, look at that. Devil card here. So we do have Taurus, Libra energy here. Taurus against Sagittarius energy here. Capricorn energy here. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's just this negative energy here. But you know, justice basically. Okay, justice. So the justice that's going to be coming here is going to be in options, right? With the Seven of Cups is what I'm getting here. But somebody's been trying to manipulate that. Whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with, that Seven of Wands just turned in reverse, just turned over. Wow. Hey, the Tower, Scorpio energy. So something big finna happen that's gonna blow everything out the water. With this Justice card here, it's gonna balance everything out here. Whatever this Tower moment is, okay? And it's gonna be very fulfilling for you and unfulfilling for someone else, okay? And that's, you know, what's hidden here, okay? It's this King of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, I'm loving it. And then whoever, you know, felt like they was taken from you. Queen of Pentacles, real quick. In whatever way, shape, or form. And they, you know, but you can't worry about that, you know. Oh, wait, what's this? Hey, weather disaster. Oh, snap. So for some of you guys, you know, be careful. Because, you know, there have been natural disasters occurring. All right. So that's one. With two, we are currently in a Mercury retrograde. It started, I believe, April 1st. Okay. So emotions could be really running high. Technology could be really shitty. You know, could be a lot of miscommunications. People trying to come back in your life. So be mindful of that. If you ain't going to make any important decisions, you know, until after Mercury retrograde and even the shadow period of that, post that, you know, well, of course, do what you got to do. You make your own decisions. All right. Awesome. We're also approaching a full moon too. And get ready, y'all, okay? Because I was also, you know, forewarned as well. But also experiencing, you know, different things as well as doing my own things, okay? So I got to put y'all on game as well. Start protecting yourselves. Okay, do your thing, because these little bitches like to, you know, do things with the moon cycles, okay? Okay, so in the mean between, keep taking care of you. Okay, see, look, energy warning. See, that's that energy harvest shit. See? And that's been coming out. Yeah, about to lose their shit because they can't energy harvest off of you. They can't, you know, this is like them getting upset with the divine. Oh well, you gotta take it up with God. You gotta take it up with God. Look at that. And for some of you guys, when it comes to love, when you know, whoever this is dealing for in love, that this is resonating for, this is it for some of you guys. If you've been, you know, wondering, or, you know, for some connection, it's nothing but sex here. So for some of you guys, you know, especially if you separated, or for some of you guys, this could be happening and you guys are together. Look at that. I'm the missus now. For some of you guys, yes, this is a third party situation. For others of you, you know, when you guys separated, this is what somebody went and did, but this is really sexual if you didn't know. Okay, but the other person feels like they won, you know, that they took their person away from you, or this is what you feel like, you know, flip energies as you see fit. But whoever this is that you were dealing with, there's a lot of pain, you know, about this. You know, they're acting, you know, fake, like we saw, you know. But for some of you guys, you know, whoever you were dealing with here, in whatever setting, you know, they sold you a dream here, whether this was your job or your family member or your friend, you know, somebody that you were doing business with, you know, etc. Okay. Yeah, or, you know, in love, somebody told you that they, you know, they wanted to be with you, or that they wanted to marry you, or, you know, some way, shape, or form they didn't fall through. So it's like, as karma, they're gonna start having car problems. Okay. And it's meant for you, you know, whatever side of the story that you're on here. And, you know, I'm hearing, you know, don't take it personal. This is just karma. You know, this is just, you know, things being balanced, you know, wherever that, wherever that card is. Oh, justice. Sorry, I forgot to say Libra. Yeah, Libra here. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to say Libra. But yeah, we also have that energy here as well. So cloud 9, high of life. Okay. So yeah, look at that crazy bitch full of problems. So it's just like, and then somebody's mad that you're unbothered. Okay, like none of their tactics is working, you know, to try to get you to quit or get you to stop, or, you know, in some people's cases, it's just like, you know, in other people's cases, rather. Yeah, look at that. It's their karma, you know, God is going to be hitting their pockets, and it's not because God wants to see you that way. It's because, you know, you got to pay back the karmic debt of how you, it's like, you know, you get back what you put out. This is universal law, you know, so this isn't anything that's even just messed up. Look at that. Yeah, busted. You know, you can't make this shit up. Confused man, wasting your time. So for some of you guys, this is someone who is very indecisive, okay? That's been wondering, like, why do they keep doing what they're doing? Yeah, it's like they keep, you know, faking it out for some of you guys, or this is you, you know. Yeah, it's like he's not good for you right now. It's like somebody jealous because, yeah, you are the stuff. You are, you know, but also at the same time, it's like it's too toxic with the devil being here. Look at that. Yep, see, mask. He's not what you think he is, you know. But pronouns, you know, as you see fit. So yeah, mood swings here, whatever that is. And of course, you know, we're spiritual beings having a humanistic experience, so of course we're gonna have emotions. Well, this is like very, very, very intense, because this is like not somebody that's really sorry for what they did, but it's more so sorry because they got caught, and because like they didn't think that, because this is a lot of spiritual work, you know, that was done here. You know, for some of you guys this is physical too, you know. For, again, take the energies as you see fit. People doesn't you know, so it's like, you know, looking at you in any way it can, whether that's spiritually, physically, you know, or this is you, and like not having permission, so that's not cool, you know, because that's a violation. See, look at that, attempt to get him. So yeah, this is somebody, you know, see, that's that destiny swapping in somebody, you know, in some cases here, you know, like, oh, if I can get them, maybe I can take whatever they were supposed to have together, type of thing. Yeah, but for a lot of you guys, you have a very heavy, you know, spiritual backing. You feel me? See, that's what I'm saying. For somebody to plot that type of a strategic plan, they're not sorry. They're only sorry they got caught. Because had it worked, you know, they would be celebrating. Yeah, so, you know, again, this that acting fake. See, somebody trying to copycat, be a copycat, you know, trying to copy off you. Yeah, and it's obsessive energy, you know, obsessive over your energy because of what they feel like it can produce for them. Okay, but somebody could be ending up in the hospital. And for some cases, unwanted. So babies are a beautiful blessing. But for someone that really doesn't want one, you know, for someone that really doesn't want kids in that way, you know, this is an unwanted pregnancy. You know, in some cases, this is somebody, you know, finding out they got something going on. This is all about karma for whoever's on the not so good side of karma, because, you know, and also too, somebody talks about what they did because of everything. So that's about to be, you know, happening, because whatever somebody did left you having to put yourself back together again. Okay, or whatever you did to someone. And not saying that nobody else has been affected, but also at the same time, you know, everybody has to take accountability for the parts that they played. Yeah, look at that. Kiss my ass to the haters. Yeah, look at that. Somebody's trying to dodge you. You know, somebody's embarrassed that, you know, in some cases, look at that. Like the failed destiny swap, failed energy harvest, right? You know. Look at that. And in some cases, they need you, needing help, you know. And something about them might start going viral as part of their karma, okay? Something maybe that they said about you, rumors about you, maybe coming to light. Yeah, acting phony, best friend in reverse, and all you can say this card's in reverse. But yeah, somebody that you basically was really close to, whether this is kinship, friend, right? Needing to, this is somebody that you haven't cleaned out your life yet, out your circle, so needing to, but of course, you know, you make your own decisions. Yeah, and they just made my eye itch. Yeah, still trying to you know, and be mindful, you know, of somebody trying to just, you know, or somebody already, you know, trying to do anything false. You know, in some cases somebody could, again, you know, have lied, or, you know, any false documents, or whatever the case may be. It's just a lot. It is a lot going on, and a lot of, you know, black magic as well. Okay, again, a lot of illusions, because people are, you know, they're being money hungry, they're being power and control hungry. Okay, so, you know, keep your prayers up, keep having the faith. Okay, you know, God is still here, God is still present, and yes, it's very still tough, because some days I'll be like, ooh, like, God, please, God, why? But also, okay, what can I learn from this? What can I do about that? all right, how can we get through this? How can we get through that? And then other days, it's just like, ooh, no, child, screw it. You know, I'm not, and doing what you got to do to, self-care and take your mind off of things for a while, regroup, and then go get back to it, And then I had to learn too sometimes, even if I can't give 100%, if I can give like 80%, give 80%. If I can only give 40%, give 40%, right? So, but somebody is, could be heavily watching you. Again, in some cases, some people could be astral traveling to you, remote viewing you in the shadows and things of that nature. So be mindful of that, trying to use their clairs to hear and see what you're doing. So, in some cases, unfortunately, maybe in some cases driving by the house or places you go to, that could be some manipulation of children here. So be mindful. And this could be in any way, shape, or form. This could be in the courts. This could be, if it's a separation type of thing, this could be somebody in the family or a friend saying something negative. Because remember, this is somebody that's false, or this could be people that's false again, saying something negative behind somebody's back about you, or somebody, or to your child, or causing confusion. Oh no, leave that there. Okay, last few cards. Okay, so I'm taking this in reverse. So it's like no more fighting. Like, it's because it says in the ring, but that I distinctly see that coming in reverse. And then attraction, trying something new. So, some of you guys just may want to, sit down and, take a second. And somebody's being sat down. Somebody's needing your help. It's like the same person that sat there and criticized you, judged you, sat there, in some cases put black magic on you, sat there in some cases, for some of you, cheated on you, in some cases, lied on you, falsified documents on you, or, in some way, shape, or form, tried to deter your character. Okay, defamation or whatever way, shape or form here, energy harvest, destiny swap, whatever the case may be, whether this was a spiritual thing or a physical thing, it doesn't matter. In some cases, some death magic. Okay, somebody, even if somebody wasn't trying to, again, unalive somebody physically, somebody was trying to do it spiritually. Let's not pretend, and let's call a spade here, right? Because quite frankly, the most High has had enough. Okay, because it was their power that they wanted all along, and now they're haunted by what they did. But not because they're sorry about what they did. It's because of the consequences. They didn't think it was going to be. But look at that, financial troubles. This is like somebody's wondering why they're going through what they're going through. It's like, look at that. Yeah, it's like, no, keep that same energy that you had while doing this stuff, seeing everything crumble right in front of them. It's like, especially for those that were trying to, build off your energy and that being snatched, or, God allowing, certain things to crumble. Okay, because in some cases, they thought they had your energy when they didn't. It was a mock situation. God would see what they was trying to do, or what you was trying to do. Again, flip the energies as you see fit. But it's like, okay, God says you're about to see something. So for some of you guys, or, if this is you, whoever you're dealing with, you about to see something. God said, you want to see my hand? Okay. All right. Now, for some of you guys, whoever you're dealing with here, we have break up with her, I'm bored. So, again, that separation, that Three of Swords that we saw. For some of you guys, you're going to be guided to, cut someone off. And for some of you guys, this could be, who you care for. And again, you make your own decisions. You don't have to. Again, you make your own decisions. But this is someone that is extremely toxic to you, and they cannot go where you're going because they've already tried. In some cases, this is somebody that they've already lied to you before. They've already tried to screw you over before. They've already tried to, get one over on you, or they were wolf in sheep's clothing in some way, shape, or form, right? They've already showed you their hand. I'm hearing. Okay. Again. And some of you guys, some of you guys might be finding something out. Okay. And may not necessarily be about you, about, whoever you're dealing with. You're like some more information that you didn't know. Okay. Or this is somebody in regards to you. Yeah, you might see, everything that was being done behind the scenes. This could be like the aftermath type of thing. Like everything that they tried to drag you in, everything that, did drag you in. I'm getting, okay? Or this is you. This is like, again, the truth, going from behind the scenes to, everything, coming to light. Because everything that's under the dark comes to light. This is, again, the scales being balanced out, that Libra energy. Somebody doesn't like that, busting out the receipts here. So look at that. We have the best friend energy, but this is in reverse. So this is somebody, again, maybe this could be somebody you consider the best friend, again, somebody that was close to you, but this is a false person, false practitioner, false person, false, family member. That's the thing too. Just because they're your family member doesn't mean that they're the safest to be around. Okay, this could be a false friend, somebody false in your, workplace, or you could be false. So keep whatever, texts and stuff like that. Look at that, broke up with you or them. So somebody, look at that, miserable. So it's like, he got you all, or they got you all messed up. So yeah, somebody's had enough. But that's the thing, somebody has to learn how to manage their emotions, because this is not, this is unfortunate. Because of course nobody should be, should feel this way. Right? But also at the same time, it's like that doesn't mean do that to someone. For somebody, let go and let God. Okay? So congratulations on your new beginning, whatever that is for some of you guys. I love you all. Thank you all for your love and support here. I truly, truly appreciate it. And always remember that you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.